Hello and welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al. Getting in contact with you guys about Pangolin. Pangolin crypto, very, very, very promising crypto. A lot of people have made a lot of money on this already. Let's go ahead and read a little bit about it very quickly. Your digital asset gateway. Pangolin is a multi-chain decentralized digital assets exchange DEX through advanced tooling, deep liquidity, and smooth onboarding. Pangolin offers easy swaps and great tools for projects and traders. So in other words, nice DEX as far as trading, et cetera, et cetera. Backed by world-class partners, Coinbase, Thorchain, Alexar, Flare, Archaea, Squid. What is that? Squid Games. I'm definitely wrong. I'm just playing. All right, my bad. Avalanche, Songbird, Flare, Hedera, H-bar, guys, and FMOS. So definitely Pangolin is used for several different networks, and it should be very effective, very good. So let's talk a little bit more about this. At the top of this particular page, it says, please be advised that PNG farming rewards have ceased and the APR shown are inaccurate. It says Pangolin V3 will be launching soon. So first of all, as far as the farming rewards, the reason why the farming rewards are no longer in effect is because of the fact that all of the crypto is liquidated, as far as like there's no more crypto out there that's just not in circulation. All of the PNG crypto is now in circulation. Therefore, we're not having to worry about any effect of inflation whatsoever. So this is also another good play in that regard. No inflation to worry about here. It says Pangolin V3 will be launching soon. See more details here. So let's go ahead and click. And let's see what we have here. So today's a milestone in Pangolin's history. It says, what's the big news? Pangolin has reached his hard cap of 230 million. This significant event means no more Pangolin tokens will be minted, effectively achieving a 0% inflation rate. That's what we were talking about earlier, right? So while liquidity providers will no longer receive Pangolin tokens as rewards, they will continue to earn from trading fees. There's also, let me just keep reading a little bit. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Exciting times ahead. Let me click on this a little bit. So it says, as we gear up to launch Pangolin DEX. So let me see if I can find out what's going on with that. V3 in just 2 weeks. We're introducing concentrated liquidity to enhance your trading and liquidity providing experience with this new system. High APR returns can be achieved without the need for additional Pangolin rewards, optimizing earnings solely through trade fees. Now, this looks very good. It looks very promising. My only concern is I want them to really follow through with what they're saying. So if they're saying that it's in just 2 weeks, they really need to make sure that it's in just 2 weeks. We have a lot of very great things on the horizon, a lot of change of the guard as far as with crypto and crypto leaders, crypto governors, SEC chairs, etc. So we really need this to really happen. So let's stay positive and make sure that well, we can't make sure, but we have to hope that they're going to do the job. I think they will. So there's no immediate action required. You keep your liquidity on DEX 2, version 2. Once you roll out the concentrated liquidity, you have the option to migrate to DEX V3. Okay, so this sounds very promising. So what they're saying is they're going to do this in just a few weeks. Very positive details. So the chain appears to be in very good shape. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this. This is one of the lists that I saw for the top 10, how can I say, exchanges for Avalanche. This is, well, according to what I'm seeing here, or what I saw, Pangolin is definitely in the top 15, top 20. So, and let me just read this real quick. So it says multi-chain decentralized digital assets exchange Pangolin launched on the Avalanche C chain in February 2021 and went on to facilitate more than 15 billion in trading volume during its first year. So right here, this is when the actual all-time high took place in February of 2021, about 4 years ago, well, almost 4 years ago. So just giving you guys a heads up of what happened, and it's because had a lot to do with the Avalanche chain here as well. So let's go ahead and look a little bit at some more things. Pangolin price at the moment that we're looking at this, it's about 33 cents. Market cap is a little bit over 70 million. That's okay. Total supply and circulating supply, really, to be honest with you, they haven't had a chance to update, so we have to forgive CoinMarketCap for that. But the total supply and the circulating supply are now exactly the same. It's 100% in circulation, not 95%. So there's no inflation to fear at all. Take a look over here on the right. We have a very bullish, and I do mean bullish, crypto here, 94%. So a lot of people are very alert and very aware of the bullishness of this. Fear not the red, folks. Understand that that's when we need to buy, is when we're in the red. To be honest with you, if you don't, get the opportunity to buy soon while we're at this this juncture, it's going to be a limited time only. So you're not going to see these prices forever. I'm not necessarily shilling for these guys. Remember, everything we say is not financial advice. Just because someone else is doing it doesn't mean you have to do it. Et cetera, et cetera. I mean, we're big boys and girls here. We're grown folks, so we're not going to be we're not going to be caught up in that. So let's keep it moving a little bit. Now, one more thing here I want to look at is the Pangolin all-time high price. Notice right here that is $18.85. This was on February 19th, 2021. One of the things I do want to point out here as well is that all-time price and that all-time high only lasted for, from what I can see on the chart, a very short time. So this is not something that went on for days and days. So you got to understand, yes, it is true that people were making multiple dollars on multiple times, whether 20x, 30x, X number X is a lot of X's, on this particular coin. So they're making a buttload of money. But at the same time, when you're looking at all-time highs, this particular one, I noticed that it kind of got here and then it went down maybe to, maybe like $6 or something like that. And then, there were some other prices I saw. But one of the things I have to say is, like, this is a nice all-time high as far as 18. From where we are right now to the all-time high that I see here, we're looking at about 50 to 60x. But even if we reach the all-time high of 50 to 60x right here, or the all-time high most likely would be even larger, right? So we're looking at maybe 100x or something of that nature. If we, remember, all this is not financial advice. We're just guesstimating, etc. So no matter what we're looking at right here, we got to understand one thing, that a lot of times when you have these smaller coins, especially, the all-time high does not last for very long. So you have to understand that you have to stay in the game. You don't want to, like, oh, let me just take a few days off, or let me take a week off. No, that may be the time that you really want to start taking profits. So you're going to need to make absolutely sure that you're looking at the price of your crypto. If you reach your goals, as far as like, hey, whatever my target price is to sell, then you need to make sure that you're absolutely watching your crypto, watching the prices, and so don't, like, say, okay, during a bull run I'm going to take a few weeks off. No, you need to be checking your prices. Make sure that if you reach your price target, that you go ahead and take the profits, because at that particular time, you may hit something that you're like, okay, it's unexpected. So if it's unexpected and you reach your price target immediately, run right into that. Make sure you get the job done there. You don't want to just delay or be caught asleep at the wheel. Please make sure that you monitor your cryptos, monitor your prices, monitor your exchanges, no matter what exchange you're on. Pangolin, as you can tell, was on Coinbase and a lot of other exchanges as well. So you shouldn't have a problem there. Overall, I am I am going to put this at about, shoot, I'm going to put it at a little bit over a 10x for sure. I'm going to try to be very conservative and say maybe $3 and something is when I'm going to start taking profits. My only concern is, like, I hope this V3 comes out immediately when they say it's going to come out, so that everything else will go smooth. If it does, then most likely we're going to go way beyond that.